Hi YouTube. So I'm taking the sunglasses off for a perfectly good reason. I am shocked and kinda almost frightened. Now it's worse because we had the Will Smith thing that happened earlier this week. It's even worse when we have one person who I was actually like, it's just a small thing, it's not gonna be a big deal. But now it's gotten even more of a big deal. So if you've heard the news about Ezra, it's hard for me to say his name, but Ezra Miller, or in other words, Flash, the Flash, was arrested the other day at a bar with a person doing karaoke, and of course saying belligerent things to this certain person. And I'm like, oh, well, he's human. I mean, he's human. I mean, who says celebrities can't get angry? Now it's gotten even a lot worse. I mean, I would say it would get a lot worser, but I know you're gonna leave something in the comments saying there's no such thing as worser. Yes, I now know that. That's why I think I made that quote in one of my movies. But now, getting back on topic, Ezra Miller was once again makes things a lot more freaking worse. I mean, even more worse for him. Now, breaking into someone's home, not a cool thing to do. Threatening to kill them and bury them, not a good thing to do. And just several times, now he's been arrested again. Motherfucking again! So, are we sure this is Ezra Miller? Are we sure this is not some schizophrenic guy that's, looking like Ezra Miller or looking like his doppelganger? Are we sure we're not in Us? That movie, that Jordan Peele movie, Us? Are we sure this is not a clone of Ezra Miller just acting like a crazy knucklehead? No, wait, knucklehead's not good. Crazy psychopath? I mean, we must be in Us right now. The movie Us. Jordan Peele's movie of doppelgangers attacking, you get what I mean. But either way, it's sad? Earlier, I believe, somewhere around the end of last year, or maybe earlier this, no, it was the end of last year. Yes, I bought the Schneider Cut. Now, earlier this year, I was going to make a video about Josh Whedon kind of being a little bitch earlier. But now, this is... I don't know if I can watch this now. Honest to God, I don't know if I can watch this right now. Because one, I enjoyed the hell out of this. Yes, I know it's 4 hours long. Yes, the Schneider Cut is 4 hours long. But good God, this was a good movie. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it better than the Whedon Cut. But, Ezra Miller had a much more better portrayal of Flash than I saw in the original one. The one with Superman's weird upper ass lip. And now I'm just like, listen, I'm hearing this crazy shit about Ezra Miller. This is some straight up Lizzie Lohan shit. Now, before I go into any further, I've watched a few movies with Lizzie Lohan, a few movies from the early 2000s and the 90s of Lizzie Lohan. But let me just tell you, she ain't got no damn career. Like, no one ain't hiring her. No one's not hiring that girl or woman. Ain't nobody hiring that woman on their set. Never mind the crazy nonsense. Never mind the crazy stuff that she does. Her career is over. And yeah, people thought the same thing for Robert Downey Jr. Yes, believe it or not, Iron Man was not the golden Iron Heart that he was. Yeah, believe it or not, Iron Man himself, Robert Downey Jr., ain't nobody was gonna hire him. He had to take smaller roles during that time. And I mean really smaller roles. Like, not getting that much big roles. And yes, we had to thank Mad Max himself, the original Mad Max, Mel Gibson, for helping him. But now it's just like, this man has gone insane. Ezra Miller has gone freaking insane. Now, say what you want about, I know you guys have complained to me, some of you, now, not saying names, have complained about, well, Alex, you do a lot of violent things in your movies. For anyone who judges me about some of the stuff I do in my movies, let me just tell you this. That is called acting. I'm not this person, that exact person that I play in my movies. I don't want to kill anybody. I don't even think so that's the reason why every single one of my props are all fake. They're not real. Okay, one of them was real, but thankfully we were very careful at using it. Yeah, it was the carving knife that we used in Last Galaxy Saver. But anyways, that's not what I'm trying to say. I try to play it completely safe. If anyone wants to do a stunt, I'll let them do the stunt. If they don't want to do the stunt, they don't have to. But I don't do shit like, you know, break into someone's home, take all their money, you know, and threaten them with an actual gun and saying, you tell somebody this, I'll kill you. Like, no. Because that's just crazy. Now, I know you're probably saying, have you been threatened? I'm a black man. Threatened to beat the crap out of me. You know, that's been thrown half the time, but I had several incidents where I, you know, came across some sketchy, crazy person. What else can I really say? But either way, all I'm just trying to tell you guys, Ezra Miller needs to go. I know that The Flash is coming out next year, but no, I'm sorry. If they can remove Kevin Spacey from one movie to replace with a better actor, then no, Ezra Miller, he's got to go. Warner Brothers, if you don't do nothing about this, I refuse to watch any more of your movies. I know I want to see Mad Max 5. I know I want to see Batman and, you know, on the big screen in the Flash movie. But no, you guys are not doing a damn thing. And not to mention, Ezra Miller had did this 2 years ago. 2 fucking years ago. Doing the same damn thing. And you guys are like, shh. Shh. Like, no. Now, if that was any other celebrity, let's just say, I might throw out names. I'm not going to throw out names. If that was any other celebrity, I'd be like, nope, we got to cancel this person. We got to cancel this person. Cancel culture would be like busting a nut like crazy, saying, nope, we got to cancel this person. He or she cannot be working with us anymore. Like, Warner Brothers, you need to do something about this person. You need to remove him from Flash. I know you've already said we're done with Flash, but I'm sorry. No one is not going to watch this guy. You know, if people hearing about this, your movie is not going to do well. I don't care if you do have Michael Keaton coming back as Batman. If Ben Affleck does get killed off by Michael Keaton, well, who knows? But either way, I'm sorry. You cannot have someone like this who's doing this type of behavior. This is unacceptable. This is really unacceptable behavior. This is not cool. You need to do something about this person. You don't? Enjoy the next hate mail you're getting from a lot of people. So either way, I'm done. Ezra Miller, I'll still watch the Snyder Cut, but you're not my Flash. You ain't my motherfucking Flash. So either he goes or we go. And I know as hell we ain't going anywhere. So if we go, you guys ain't making shit. You guys ain't making shit. Now with that being said, Vertical Spy, outro.